What's the best team in Storm 4 to use? Let's find out.
You can run if you want.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your boy, ORICHHEMARU. I'm here with a Naruto Storm 4 video. It's my first Storm video. It took a little while to get to it, but here it is. So this is about, what's the best team? What's some of the best teams you can use? Best characters, in general. What I want to tell you is the first thing, there is no actual set best team per se, but there is a way to figure out what's the best team or one of the best teams or characters in general that you can use. Saying you want at least one or two characters that you're very comfortable with. You know all their their combos. You know when to do chakra dash to continue your combo. You know how many hits your air combos are. Things of that nature. That's number one. So use that one person or two people or whatever, and just make them interchangeable. Because this game, the way it's set up for the teams, you can get a team bonus by putting a specific character with certain people that go with him, like Naruto, Sasuke, or he can go with Jiraiya, that type of stuff. The only thing that an actual a set team does is it gives you it'll give you a fancy little ending cutscene at the end, and their team gauge fills up faster. That doesn't actually mean it's the best team or even the best team for that character. So number two I want to go over with is supports. This is basically only for when you're playing team battle, which is ranked matches. All ranked matches are team battles. I know some people like to play single player, and there is actually a little bit of single player in this, but from my experience playing online, the only people that really like to play single player are people that don't know how to play the team battles. They probably get beat a lot in team battles, so they go to single player and then they use cheap tricks to beat you. That's just my experience. But anyway, so when it comes to supports, there are a couple characters that I think are by far way better as support characters if you're actually just using them as support. Like any of the Akuza clan, because like Neji's 360 palms and all that stuff. Even Hanabi, he does that little spinning palm technique. I don't know if you know, but if you time that perfectly, you can pretty much, you can launch that support to Hanabi and put people into an ultimate jutsu, like, with no problem. So any of them, like Kimimaro, actually has a really good support Jan. And yeah, there's a couple people. Okay, and then the third thing I want to tell you is, when you play Naruto, you will run into some spammers. When I say spammers, I don't mean people that spam the melee button. That's people that are, they're just trying to combo you to death. When I mean spammers, I mean like somebody who gets Minato, constantly doing the Rasengan, or somebody that picks Datara and is just, flinging birds at you the whole time. You always want, if you can, I mean, it's not necessary, but I always try to have at least one person on my team that has some type of projectile that will at least go to the air. Basically saying, if somebody likes to jump a lot, or if they're using Datara, or they're doing something where they're in the air a lot, I always try to have at least somebody that has like a fireball jutsu or something like that. The one thing I will tell you is that not all fireballs are created equally. The end game Sasuke, he has like the black Onyx Chidori fireball. If you actually bought that DLC, I don't know if it's free with the game or not now, whatever. But his fireball is such a beast. that anything pretty much else other than his, and maybe the Amaterasu might cancel it out. It will literally go through everything. Let's say, let me think, let me look here. Let's say Shisui. Shisui has a pretty good move. He shoots like the 4 little flaming arrow things at you. Sasuke's one Chidori. Black Chidori, Onyx Fireball, whatever. That one move will not only negate that first little slash thing, it will negate all 4 of them and continue, and then will hit the person if that person doesn't move out. That's how strong it is. So those are the 3 things that you want to keep in mind, you know, to prevent you from getting spammed on. You know, try to have some good support characters, and try to have at least one character that you know you're very familiar with, and that's pretty much a good formula to finding your best team. So those are some tips on making your best team. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Also, if you have any suggestions on making a team, support characters, etc., feel free to write it in the comment section. And last but not least, I play this game on the Xbox One, and my name is ORICHHEMARU. That is O-R-I-C-H-E-E-M-A-R-U. And if you ever feel froggy enough, you can add me and invite me to a game, and I'll gladly give you an L. But other than that, see you next time. Peace out.
Die. Die. I'm right here. Right there. I'm right here. Right there. Die. Over here. Die. Right here. Right there. Die. Tsukuyo. Sink into the darkness of the Mangekyo.
The victor has been decided.
Battling longer would be pointless.
Oh shit! Yeah! Mr. Gonakin! Tail! 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 Tail!
You were called the madman of the village. Now look at you.
The victor has been decided.
Your body is mine.
Don't mind if I do. Dismissed.
Get you to bed.
Times. Amaterasu. Not going to get your way.
Finish you.
It's about time. I'll take it from here. You're not going to get your way. Disperse. Sorry. Matarasu.
In the face of the Akatsuki, you're a disgrace.
Almighty Point! The victor has been decided.
It's over.
I'm leaving now.
Finished already? That was abrupt.